38.
And they're on at the third and Delta Downs.
Feel the thunder of live horse racing action Wednesdays through Saturdays at America's favorite nighttime track. Enjoy the excitement of over 1,600 of the hottest slots and roomy Texas-size aisles. Exciting promotions, live entertainment, fine dining, and a luxurious hotel. This is Delta Downs, and this is the Delta Experience. Hello once again, everybody, and welcome back to the Delta Experience. I'm your host, Don Stevens, and as you know, on this show, we talk everything Delta Downs Racetrack, Casino, and Hotel, located right here in Vinton, Louisiana. We're so close. If you're in Texas, just a few miles away, take I-10, go east to exit 4, just over the river, go north, follow the signs, you'll be here in no time. Now, if you're off to the east, go west on I-10, take exit 7, go north, and again, you'll be here before you know it, enjoying all that we have to offer. Now, as you know, on this show, we talk everything Delta Downs, including food, entertainment, giveaways, and of course, racing. Coming up later in the show, we'll check in with Nora as he tells us all about the giveaways and the entertainment. Great concerts coming up, and we'll recap some of the biggest national races going on right now that you can watch and wager on in the OTB here at Delta Downs each and every week. But as you know, we start off the show with food. We want to fill up your tummy with that wonderful food. We check in with our award-winning staff, headed up by Chef Joseph. Right now, let's see what Chef Joseph is cooking up.
Thanks, Don. I'm Joseph Yaskevich, Executive Chef at Delta Downs, and with me today I have David Savoy.
Hello.
And Nate Winters.
Hello.
They're the chefs here in the Vista, and today we're going to be doing the veal
chop.
The veal chop. That's really the other white meat. We're going to be doing the chairman's chop.
Yeah, I already said cut, man. You can't.
You're like,
And they're still going. Like, cut. They're gonna keep going.
Veal. Well, I was looking. I was like, that's some nice looking. I'm like, I wonder.
Looking veal chop.
That's some veal chops there. Thanks, Don. Hi, I'm Joseph Yaskevich, Executive Chef at Delta Downs. And today in the Vista, I'm with David Savoy and Nate Winters. Are y'all good today?
We're doing great.
Okay, we're going to do the other white meat today. We're going to do the chairman's chop. This is one of our entrees off of the Vista menu. It's Mr. Boyd's favorite when he comes in. So we want to go ahead and get started with it. We're using a nice bone-in 12-ounce pork chop. These are what we cut right off the rack, so they're all good to go. We're going to have Nate doing a marinade and a seasoning for it. Then Chef David's going to walk us through the apple chutney, or you sometimes call it chubney.
Or chunky.
Or chunky?
Yeah.
Or chunky?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a little chunky. So we're going to walk through that a little bit. It's a nice summertime. You could use it on any type of dish.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get started with Nate marinating up his meat. You going to marinate up your pork chops?
Yes. Oh yeah. Am I Nate?
They used to call me pork chop when I was young. I wonder
They call my
why they
wife
did that.
pork chop too.
Porky. They call your wife pork chop too?
Edit that out.
Edit that out. All right. What we're going to start
pork
with?
chop, we're gonna start off with our marinade. We have olive oil,
Okay. Extra virgin olive oil.
extra virgin olive oil. We
Okay.
start with a little Montreal,
A little Montreal seasoning that you can
Yep.
get at your local store.
a little minced garlic.
Fresh garlic. Nothing like fresh garlic, huh?
Yep. Fresh chopped rosemary.
Okay.
Fresh chopped thyme.
All right.
Just
How
stir
you
that
get the
around a little bit.
rosemary leaves off of the stem, Chef? It's not a trick question. I'm just wondering.
Just kind of hold the butt.
And
Scrape
pull
it
down.
off. Yeah. Just pull it down. That's it.
That's it. Hold the top, pull it down, and your leaves come off. Right, Chef?
That's right.
Okay.
I hold the butt.
All right.
Once you got the marinade ready, you just
Okay.
toss your pork chops in. Toss them and coat them nice. Look at
Now,
that.
can you marinate these overnight?
Yes.
So it
Just
won't hurt
marinate
them because there's
overnight.
no acids in it.
No
correct?
acids.
All right.
You can't marinate them overnight. You can do it an hour ahead of time.
Then they get all kinds of flavor, huh?
Good. Oh yeah. Look at that.
Now, is it best to take your meat out of the refrigerator and go straight to the grill, or should you let it come to room temp?
Room temp.
Room temp. About
Yes,
20 minutes,
best.
30 minutes, let it come up to room temp. The muscles relax then. So when you put it on, it's a nice, easy cook.
Look at that, man.
All right.
Ready to go grill these days,
Okay, we're
man.
going to get rid of you for a minute, okay? All right, don't get lost, because you always get lost when you go somewhere. All right, Chef David, you're going to talk us through the ingredients. I'm making the chutney. You have to have this done up ahead of time a little bit, folks, because it's time consuming, about what, an hour and a half maybe to let it simmer down in your sauce pot. And it'll hold it in the refrigerator for about a week. as long as you have it covered in cold. So let's go ahead and walk through your ingredients and tell the folks out in TV land what we're going to do.
All right, Chef, we start. I have a hot skillet here, about medium high heat. Start with a little bit of olive oil.
Just enough to coat the bottom of the pan.
And butter.
Whole butter.
Whole butter.
Make sure that it's unsalted, sweet butter, okay?
To that, we're going to add Trinity, celery,
Your onions, oh, that's looking
Onion.
good.
and bell pepper.
And you can start to smell that butter starting to brown up. Where no set? Is that how you say it, Chef? I'm getting my French down a little bit. I don't know about that. That's Polish French. Okay, we got some where no set. Okay, so we got our Holy Trinity going.
All right, let's put a little seasoning in there. We'll start with a little bit of salt. It's always good to season as you cook. The salt helps bring out all the natural sugars in the vegetables.
Okay, good. You're using kosher salt on that, right? Nice and clean.
Yes, Chef.
Kosher salt, sea salt, all good.
Salt and pepper. Let these simmer, sweat for about 3 minutes.
Okay, because you still want a little crunch to them, right? Because
Right.
they're going to be put into your chutney.
Yes, Chef.
Okay.
Not overcooked, but you want to bring out all. It's kind of a sweet and savory chutney, so you want to bring out all the natural goodness that's inside all the
All right. So now, what's the magic fruit going to be in here? We're going to wait until we show them in the pan.
Oh, we're about to get them right here. We have some Granny Smith apples. This is the equivalent of about 8 apples that we peeled and sliced.
Okay.
We toss a little bit of lemon juice and water so they don't brown or oxidize. These are great. Well, they smell good too.
I don't know. I'm going to try them in one of those.
Oh,
Let me try. As long as I don't have to peel them, I'm good, folks.
All right, so we'll put those right in our pan.
And the lemon juice won't hurt your chutney at all when you're in there. You can also use white wine if you wish, but lemon juice gives that a little bit of tart because you want that sweet and savory out of there.
Oh, look at that. That is
That's
just
looking beautiful.
gorgeous colors. All right.
Nate, are you lost over there, or we still good, buddy?
I'm cooking.
I'm
baby.
getting worried.
Looking good, smelling good.
Okay, don't burn yourself. Make sure you went with 2 pork chops, so come back with 2. All right.
So now we're going to add our dark brown sugar.
Okay. Now, what if I don't have dark brown sugar? If I use a light brown, will I get the same effect out of it?
Yes, Chef. Light brown is fine. I tend to prefer the dark brown. It just has a deeper flavor.
Okay.
But if all you have is light brown sugar, then that'll work just fine.
Okay.
This is all the butter and sugar is gonna come together here.
This smells like the state fair right over here. Now, if you folks had smell-o-vision, this would be a delicious thing. You got butter, you got brown sugar, apples, the Holy Trinity going. This is some good stuff. I'll tell you what, now I know why my mama slapped me. Things like that. Nate, you still over there? I think
Good.
Nate's lost. I don't know.
You see me tossing this at home. You can practice, but maybe practice with something not as full. I do it just because it's easier for us to combine with just a good spoon. You don't have to toss it. We're just used to it, that's all.
You know, when I was trained flipping eggs, we used to have to use a towel in our egg pans. So if you want to, there's a little tip for you. If you want to sit around and learn how to do your saute pan, do a flip, put a folded towel, dish towel in your pan, and that's how you flip.
I remember that too.
Yeah. So if you break the towel, then you broke your eggs. You got to start all over. So be ready with a couple dozen eggs. All right, what we going with next, Chef?
Next, do a little cinnamon.
Ooh.
Some fresh thyme, parsley,
This is smelling good.
and what I have here is a little bit of chicken stock. Add about half a cup to a cup. To thicken the sauce, it thickens with cornstarch. What I'm gonna do is make a little slurry with the stock.
Okay.
Add our cornstarch to this. This helps break up the cornstarch so it's not. You know, sometimes if you put the starch into the hot liquid, it have a bunch of little white specks. It won't dissolve fully in there. So it's always best to dissolve in cold water. Which we're just using the chicken stock.
So that'd be like grandma's gravy, then you're gonna have lumps in it. You can have lumpy gravy. You don't want that on Thanksgiving. So I could use this not only with pork, but I could also use this chutney with anything coming off my barbecue grill, huh?
Oh,
Something off the pit.
Yeah, definitely.
I bet you that'd be good with some bratwurst. I'm gonna start to think maybe a little bit of chicken, half chicken, tear that chicken up off the bone. All right.
All right, so now we're gonna add our slurry
right into there.
This is going to
Here, I'll get that out your way, Chef. All right.
thicken it. This is going to reduce for hour and a half.
Okay.
But you can kind of see, and you can always adjust the consistency if you need to add more slurry later on after the cooking process is continued.
So just a low heat. Once I have my saucepan on there, I'm going to just keep it on low heat, let it simmer down.
Yes, Chef.
Okay, how's those pork chops looking over there?
Just about ready, man.
Just about ready? Now you're coming back with 2, right?
2.
All right.
All
so
right.
I have
Little
some,
TV
I left
magic.
some
One.
sauce already ready. This is what it will look like after about an hour of simmering.
Okay.
See all the sauce, the consistency that you have, all the nice apples are still intact, they're not broken up.
Oh, that's smelling
Man,
delicious.
that smells great. So ready with the sauce.
Can I also put this on just at room temperature? Does it have to be hot all the time?
No, it can be room temperature.
Okay. Well, good deal.
Or you can actually maybe just eat it with like some
There you go.
crackers and
Oh, yeah.
cheese or something.
Crackers, cheese, a little chutney. All right, Nate, how about those pork chops?
Oh,
Good
man.
to go, man. Look
We
at
ready
that.
to go?
Oh.
Woo-wee, those are looking good.
Oh.
I'll tell you, we need to clear this away.
Yes.
Oh, that's good eating there. Let's get a little chutney on there. All right, this comes with your choice of vegetable or starch, folks. We always like that big baked potato on there. So why don't we get a shot of that for everybody out there in TV land? Come on into the Vista, see Chef David, Chef Nate, and all the team. Get yourself one of them chairman's chop and find out what it's all about. You all have a great day. Back to you, Don.
Such delicious food cooked up right here at Delta Downs. You've got lots of options as well. You've got that Vista where you saw them cook up the food. We've got the food court if you're on the run. We've also got the Triple Crown Buffet that's open 7 days a week. And during the racing season, of course, we've got the Lookout Restaurant, which looks out over the racetrack from just past the finish line. So check that out when live racing returns in October. You can get all those recipes that Chef Joseph cooks up every week. Just go to deltadowns.com, and you can also get the recipes by liking us on Facebook. Go to our Facebook page, Delta Downs. Well, it's time to take our first break here on the Delta Experience. When we come back, we'll check in with Nora. He's going to tell you about all the great things you can win here and all the excitement in the casino, as well as that entertainment, and of course the Gator Lounge and all that's going on there. Right now, let's take another break here on the Delta Experience.
$59.40. Go ahead and swipe your card.
You need to get out more.
Get out to Delta Downs in August when 100 lucky guests will each win up to $1 million.
KLOC TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution.
Welcome back to the Delta Experience. We've already experienced the food. Now it's time to find out what we're giving away with the giveaways, promotions, the entertainment, the Gator Lounge. So much to do and so much excitement. And to tell you all about it, here's Nora.
Thanks, Don. Hello, everyone, and once again, I am hanging out with my girl, Elizabeth.
I am here.
She's here.
I'm here, ready to get promotions and give away money.
Where you been, woman?
I've been working hard.
Yeah, working hard, she said. Working hard. Elizabeth, we are standing in front of the $1 million match
We
game.
are giving away $1 million.
Every Saturday in August.
That's right.
Tell us about it.
We want you to be a millionaire, so we're giving all our winners a chance to do just that. Every Saturday, 20 guests will get to pick 7 spots from our prize board. The more dollar signs you get, the more money you win. If you can find all 7 dollar signs, you're gonna literally become a millionaire overnight.
Wow.
Our drawings are every 15 minutes from 6 till 10:45. You don't want to miss out.
And there's a winner every time?
Absolutely.
And you can win up to $1 million?
You can win up to $1 million.
And that's why you call it the $1 million match
That's
game.
right. We keep it simple.
That was great. That's some brilliant stuff. That's awesome. And of course, that's Saturday nights, every Saturday in August. And on Friday night, you're doing the Friday Night Frenzy.
That's right. On August 16th, Friday night, we're doing 25 hot seats where all you have to do is just play with your Be Connected card and you can win up to $1,000 cash.
$1,000.
Up to $1,000 cash. Just watch out for our promotions crew to come and find you. Plus, swipe your Be Connected card at any one of our promotions kiosks for your chance to play in our All or Nothing instant win game where you can win up to $10,000 cash.
And that's only on one Friday.
That's right,
in
August 16th.
August 16th, Friday, August 16th, mark your calendar now. And of course on Tuesdays, it's the 50 plus thing.
Absolutely, we love our 50 plus crowd.
Absolutely, because we do it every Tuesday.
On Tuesday, our Be Connected members that are 50 years or older just have to play with their Be Connected card at any slot machine for their chance to win. Our drawings are every 5 minutes from 11 to 3:05. They get to pick a ball, match it to a prize, win up to $1,000.
That is awesome. And of course, you guys, the word is out. You know, at Delta Downs, we do slots, and we're experts at slots. So when it comes down to a slot tournament, what better place to come and do it?
That's right.
You have a slot tournament coming up.
On Thursdays, our Emerald and Sapphire card holders can come to our Gator Lounge area from 1 to 3:30 to register for this little thing that we like to do, slot tournaments.
That little bitty thing you like to do.
We like to do a lot of them. The tournament starts at 4 o'clock. Plus, we're doing something different where the top 3 winners in each session win prizes. Plus, at the very end of the tournament, we're going to put participants' names into a drum, draw one person to win $1,000.
That's amazing stuff, guys. And of course, on Sundays in August, it's called the Sizzling Summer Sunday, when you can win up to $10,000.
That's right. Our Sundays are sizzling with prizes in August. Just come to Delta Downs, swipe your Be Connected card at any promotions kiosk to instantly win a prize. Point multipliers, fast play up to $10,000 cash. And you know what I'm learning about Delta Downs?
What are you learning about Delta Downs?
You have to have a Be Connected card for everything to get into any of our promotions. And the best part, it is free. No membership fees, no money, just have to have a valid ID. So we want you to come, get a Be Connected card so you can join in on all our promotions with
guys.
us.
The Be Connected cards are free. You walk in, you get your Be Connected card, and you participate in all the promotions,
That's
all
right.
the events, all the entertainment.
It's easy
all
and
the
free.
dining. It's your access to all of the fun. And guys, the Delta Downs events, can we talk about entertainment for a minute?
Absolutely, we can let you do your thing.
See, we're not doing any entertainment in August because we have something so amazing going down in September. It's going to blow your mind at the Delta Event Center. It's Zodi Fest
10.
I'm just going to name a few. JJ Kaye, Leon Chambers, Same Old Two-Step, Dog Hill Stompers, Brian Back, Brian Jack, Chris Hardwin. That's just to name a few. We're going to make it a Zodi Fest weekend. We're going to start Friday night right there in the Gator Lounge, and we're going to work our way all the way into the Event Center on Saturday. That's Friday night, September 6th. We kick it off in the Gator Lounge, and September 7th is the actual Zodi Fest 10. And guys, it's absolutely free with your
Be Connected card.
See where we're going with this? Get your Be Connected card. You must be 21 to attend. Guys, the Delta Event Center. You can go to the club, or you can come to the party at the Delta Event Center. And of course, I was just speaking about the Gator Lounge. Nothing but live free entertainment every Thursday and Friday in our Gator Lounge. We do it from 9 to 1 a.m. Just to name the lineup in August: Leon Chambers, BB and Company, Alter Ego, City Heat, and Louisiana Express. A wider range of different types of entertainment, and I'm sure we meet your needs. That's in the Gator Lounge from 9 to 1 every Friday and Saturday night. And somebody just said, it's free.
It is
absolutely free. You don't even need a Be Connected card to get
No,
in.
that one you can actually...
That one you can actually come and hang out with us.
Put it back in your pocket, enjoy the show.
Where are you going to do it like that? That's all I got to say.
That's right.
Hey guys, of course, for more information...
For more information on everything Delta, visit deltadowns.com and please like us on Facebook.
I've already liked you on Facebook.
I liked you too, and Delta Downs.
That's some awesome stuff. We obviously like each other. That's pretty good. Hey, guys, you've heard about the horse racing. You've heard about the dining. You've heard about the slots. You've heard about the promotions. You've heard about the entertainment. What better choice is it? Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. Ain't no party
like a Delta Downs party.
Like a Delta Downs party.
So much excitement going on here at Delta Downs. You don't want to miss any of it. And don't forget, every Friday and Saturday night, you can go to that Gator Lounge. It's absolutely free with some of the great local acts that you can enjoy their music and have a great time. Well, it's time to take our final break here on the Delta Experience. When we come back, we'll experience some racing, as we have no live racing going on right now during the summer months here at Delta Downs. But we do have that state-of-the-art OTB where you can watch and wager on the great races from coast to coast. We'll find out what happened last week and look ahead to this week, coming back in just a moment.
So Todd, there's Truck Month, then there's Tarver Ford Truck Month. What happens here?
Well, at Tarver Ford, you got 2013 XLT V8, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive crew cab pickup trucks, $12,000 off MSRP. You also have 2012 model Lariat four-wheel drive diesels, King Ranch diesel at $12,000 off MSRP. And they all come with lifetime oil changes and lifetime state inspection stickers.
Todd, that's a lot of trucks.
Told you, at Tarver Ford, exit 21 in Suffolk. Give us a chance to earn your business.
The Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association is the #1 state-bred program in the country. In 2012, quarter horses raced for over $22 million in purse money. Over $4.5 million was paid to mare and stallion owners. Get your entire family in on the excitement of owning or breeding America's fastest athlete. Purchase a Louisiana-bred quarter horse at our annual yearling sale in Kinder, Louisiana on August 9th and 10th. Over 500 yearlings to be sold, and all are paid to date and eligible for the estimated $1 million LQHBA futurity. Call for a free sales catalog or go to www.lqhba.com for more information. Become a part of Louisiana quarter horse racing, where there are faster horses and more money. This segment brought to you by the Louisiana Quarter Horse Breeders Association. Breeding and racing faster horses.
Welcome back to the Delta Experience. Well, we've already covered the food, we've covered the giveaways, we've covered the entertainment. The only thing left, that's right, it's racing. And right now, we're not racing live here at Delta Downs as we're in the summer months. We'll start racing again with the thoroughbred season coming up October the 11th. That season will run until next year, March the 15th. Thoroughbred season runs every Wednesday through Saturday night with post times each evening earlier than the quarter horse season at 5:45 p.m. Don't forget the biggest day coming up as well. That'll be on Saturday, November the 23rd, when it's the $1 million Delta Downs jackpot. The big day features 8 stakes races, $2.2 million in purse money, and of course the Grade 3 jackpot, as well as the Grade 3 $500,000 Delta Downs Priz Test. So mark it down. That's Saturday, November the 23rd. Well, during the summer months, as mentioned, we're covering racing coast to coast in the OTB. You can come out and watch it every day of the week. And last week we had some huge races going on. Let's go to the recap of last Saturday and Sunday's big events all across the country. Let's head out to New York for last week's big $750,000 Whitney Invitational Handicap. Grade 1 at 1 1/8 that was on the dirt for the older horses. A field of 8 here, and the favorite was last year's winner of the Whitney and the Breeders' Cup Classic, Fort Larned. He went off at 6-5. Let's see if he came through with the victory.
Down on the outside and down toward the rail, round the Greek, and the field turns for home. Fort Larned has given way. Fort Larned has given way. It's cross traffic in front by 2 with a furlong to go in the Whitney. Then on the outside, it's Mucho Macho Man, round the Greek, down toward the rail. Successful Dan on the outside. Cross traffic wandering to the outside. Now ducking back to the inside. Successful Dan, a final try. Here's the wire. And cross traffic will take his place among the top handicap horses in the country.
So it was cross traffic going wire to wire as the Kentucky bred gets his 3rd win from 5 career outs. He's also had 2 seconds, never been worse than 2nd in his career. He's now earned over $681,000. The winner, cross traffic in the Whitney, ridden by John Velasquez, trained by Todd Pletcher, the winning owner, Goldmark Farm LLC. Also on the East Coast on Saturday, it was the $750,000 West Virginia Derby, Grade 2 at 1 1/8 for the 3-year-olds. This one was run on the dirt, and we had a field of 9. The favorite was Departing at 7-5 after he won the Illinois Derby and competed in this year's Preakness Stakes.
And they're off and racing. Between Here and Cool began quickly, so too did Ruler of Love. Lettercall out wide is coming across also. They round the turn now, and it's departing. Setting sights on the West Virginia Derby, moves out by 4 or 5 lengths. Ruler of Love is racing second, and they're clear of Overanalyze. And then comes Between Here and Cool, but down to the 16th pole, and it's all departing. Departing is well clear of Ruler of Love, and departing wins the West Virginia Derby by 8 lengths. Ruler of Love second, third Overanalyze, and fourth home was Between Here and Cool.
So the favorite came through in the West Virginia Derby. It was Departing, winning easily. The Kentucky bred, ridden by Robbie Alvarado, a Louisiana native, trained by Al Stahl, the owner of Claiborne Farm, and Adele Dilschneider. Departing goes over the $1 million mark for earnings with this win. Now let's go out to the West Coast. Last Saturday it was the $300,000 Clement Hirsch Stakes, grade 1, mile and a 16th for the 3-year-old and up. This one was for the fillies and mares. We had a field of 9, including the favorite, Include Me Out, who went off at even money from post number 9.
And away they go. All came out well, then Via Villaggio was slow into stride. Sister Kate wants the lead, and Sister Kate sent along will take it. Great Hot on the outside. Quiet Oasis settles in third. Include Me Out's going to be caught a little wide into the turn. The pace is strong early. They turn for home, a wall of horses. Sisterhood on the outside. Include Me Out, hard ridden. Great Hot battling on. More Chocolate coming late on the outside as Lady of 50, and By Rama seeing room down at the rail now as well. Wide open, Great Hot. Lady of 50 on the outside, By Rama at the rail. Lady of 50 coming home to score. Lady of 50, and Cory Nakatani won the Clementelle Hirsch from More Chocolate, By Rama, and Great Hot a close fourth.
The Kentucky-bred Lady of 50 gets the win in the Clement Hirsch. She's now had 7 wins from 15 starts. She's made just short of $600,000 in her career. She was ridden last weekend by Cory Nakatani for Hall of Fame trainer Jerry Hollendorfer, the winning owner Jerry Hollendorfer, and George Tadaro. Also on Sunday, it was the Best Pal Stakes from out west at Del Mar. $150,000 here, 6.5 furlongs for the 2-year-olds on the dirt. Some of these horses often go on to run in the Delta Downs jackpot, so pay attention. We had a field of 6 for this year's Best Pal, including the favorite Albert's Hope at 5-2 from post 5.
And away they go. Ontology broke a little sideways. Quickest into stride is Alpine Luck. Alpine Luck goes for the lead up alongside Guns Loaded. Those two sprint away early. Getting a tap on the shoulders. Celtic Moon dropping into the 3rd spot. In behind that comes Albert's Hope in 4th, and then back to Scribe Dream in an Ontology. Only 6 lengths would cover the lot. Wide open. Albert's Hope on the outside. Guns Loaded in there. Ontology trying to run on late. Celtic Moon with a late run along the inside too. Albert's Hope, Celtic Moon coming down to these two. Celtic Moon's coming again. Gamely on the inside. Albert's Hope won't give an inch. 2 game individuals hit it together. Albert's Hope. Albert's Hope won the Best Pal. Celtic Moon a very game second.
And the favorite comes through. Albert's Hope, bred in Kentucky, now 2 for 2 in his career. He's made $121,000. The jockey was Alonzo Quinones, the trainer Mike Pipey, the winning owner Jam Racing Incorporated. So that's a look at the national racing scene from last week. We've got a big race coming up this week at our sister property, Evangeline Downs in Opelousas, Louisiana. Evangeline is running their thoroughbred season right now until September the 7th. They race every Wednesday through Saturday night with post times at 5:40 p.m. Now coming up this Saturday, August the 10th, it's a big one. It's the Evangeline Mile. It's a 1-mile race, of course, and it has a purse of $125,000 and an interesting Delta Downs connection, as the winner of the 2011 Delta Downs Jackpot, Saber Cat, will go postward. He's scheduled to be the morning line favorite on Saturday, so go out and check that out. Brethren is also in the race with Unitas and some others. It's a fantastic field this Saturday. If you can't make it to Opelousas, make sure and come out to the OTB here at Delta Downs. You can watch and wager on and see if Saber Cat can come through with a big victory. That's the big race coming up here in Louisiana. Of course, great races from coast to coast in that OTB. A fully stocked bar, non-smoking area, state-of-the-art equipment. It's a wonderful way to enjoy the races here during the downtime. Also like to tell you about the Delta Downs season. As we said earlier, the Thoroughbreds return October the 11th. We'll run 88 days till March the 15th. Post times each Wednesday through Saturday night will be at 5:45 p.m. And of course, mark that day down. It's the biggest one, and we need to repeat it over and over. Of course, November the 23rd. That's the week before Thanksgiving. It's the $1 million Delta Downs jackpot, the 11th running. A huge day of racing here at Delta Downs for that. Also, other ways to catch racing about Delta Downs. All you have to do is go to our website specific for racing, deltadownsracing.com. You'll get all kinds of great information there. You can also follow us on Facebook. Delta Downs Racing is the page, just like that. And you can catch our tweets. Go to Delta Downs, or at Delta Racing actually is the account on Twitter, at Delta Racing, and you'll follow all of our tweets right there. Well, that wraps up another edition of the Delta Experience, and on behalf of everybody that makes this show possible, I'm your host, Don Stevens. We'll see you back here next week for another edition of the Delta Experience. Join us again next week for an all-exciting new edition of the Delta Experience.